Live?
We're live. Yeah.
What up?
What up? Sunday fun day.
Yep. Back again at it. Tired today.
I know me too. I did a workout today, but I got a good pump, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I didn't finish. So I still gotta do arms after this and then some cardio. What about you? Did you train?
I took the day off today.
No.
I can't do this. What's happening with the... I'm just tired, man. I got a lot of shit going on. And why isn't it going? I hate fucking technology, man. You just said what's going on.
Hey, give me yours. Tell them what we're talking about today, though. I'll work on that shit.
Have you guys ever worked out next to somebody that stinks really bad at the gym? Huh? Oh, can you see outside? Professional
Right here, take this one.
ass. Professional ass. I'm not gonna say. I promise, Bo. I'm not gonna say that many bad words anymore.
This dude right here.
I just say too many bad words.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
All right. There we go. So today we're talking about how to get a six-pack. So in order to get that, we got to learn about the nutrition facts, right?
Yeah.
And get your diet down.
Because a lot of people, they'll be like, "Oh, I eat healthy. I eat like 10 tablespoons of coconut oil. So
Organic coconut oil?
It's healthy."
Yeah.
And what they don't realize is
It's too many calories.
It's too many calories.
Yeah.
So it's like everything has to be measured. I mean, just like me and Bo were talking about the peanut butter one. All right, so 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and if you really want to get technical, it's 32 grams exactly if you weigh it. It's 16 grams of fat.
Yeah, so here's a nutrition label. So make sure you check it out on the back of your food. So you can see how right here at the top it tells you how much of the serving size is. So the serving size is 32 grams for 2 tablespoons. That's going to be 16 grams of fat. So if you're just taking spoons out and then eating it, or just putting on your peanut butter, or putting on the bread or your jelly sandwich, and not keeping track, like you're definitely going to go over.
And you know damn well that's what you fucking
It ain't no
doing.
2 tablespoons.
Don't fucking say that. Oh no, you fucking grab it, because if you're like me, you use I use a spoon to eat everything. I don't use a fucking fork. A fork is
For real?
too slow for me. Yeah.
I don't use a fork.
No,
I don't really use spoons.
I use spoons. That's it. A lot of people are like, "Oh, why don't you eat with a fork?" I'm like, it's too fucking slow. I need more action.
What makes better for a prison weapon, a spoon or a fork?
A spoon?
A spoon?
Yeah,
Like you sharpen it?
Carve your fucking heart
Oh,
out.
shit.
Just into a spear. But yeah, like you gotta weigh your shit and actually track it, man. Because if just think about it. Like a lot of people too, they'll be on a diet, right? And they'll be like, "Oh, I'm eating something healthy. It's peanuts." But you eat the whole fucking bag. Guess what? You just ate like 100 grams of fucking fat.
Yeah, and like 1,000 calories, like that.
And
Easy.
one gram of fat is equivalent to way more calories than protein and carbs.
Yeah.
So it's like you just overdid it like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's not that it's bad. You just have to eat enough so you're not gaining weight. If your goal is to lose body fat, then you have to make sure you're eating the proper amount. So everything in moderation too. Like I have peanut butter. Oh, I switched to that powdered peanut butter.
Oh,
that powder. I use that powdered peanut butter, and it's probably like I think it's more than half the calories. So it's only like 1.5 grams of fat.
It's only
Yeah. So I mean, it's not the same, but I think it tastes better.
So you
actually.
make it into like with water?
I just mix it into my oatmeal, and I mix it with water too. And I like it better. I tried to make it in my oatmeal with regular peanut butter. I didn't really like it.
Yep.
And I had some extra fats to spare for the day, and I was just trying to fill it in, but I didn't really like it that much. So just pay attention to how much you are actually eating. So like tonight or tomorrow, if you have a measuring cup or measure a tablespoon, actually try to measure out how much you're doing. And I bet you it's way more.
You'd be surprised because now that I measure my peanut butter jelly sandwich, I'm like, fuck. Because one tablespoon of the jelly is like,
it's like
22 grams of carbs.
It's
and
like
it's like
this
nothing.
much.
It's
Yeah.
like that little. It's like a quarter.
I know.
And I'm like, fuck, man. And I'm like, so I went and I got the sugar free one. That's only like, I think it's only like 9 grams of carbs, but it doesn't taste the same.
Have you ever had Goober?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
You know what Goober is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the one that's mixed, right?
Oh, yeah. That's it. That used to be my favorite one.
Yeah, it's my favorite
fucking Goober.
It's the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
It's like mixed. Yeah, it's bomb, but it's
Yeah,
so high in fucking sugar.
I wasted my calories on that.
So now, it's like, is it worth it? And, I was paid the other day, me and Bo were talking, and he said something that made so much fucking sense, and I've been thinking about it for the whole fucking week, actually.
What are you talking about?
You were like, food is food, dude. It's going to be there the next day.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can't eat it today, just plan for it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's fucking right. Because, like, when I fall off the wagon, he knows me.
Oh, yeah.
I fall off the
hard.
fucking wagon, like.
It happened this week again, too.
Yeah, man.
There's a trend going, but he's going through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Getting everything. He's super busy right now. So it happens to everybody. Like, you made, like, a big amounts of progress, and you get excited when it first starts happening. But then sometimes life just happens, and you just.
And that's what we mean, man. We're not perfect, man. Me and him,
Yeah.
man. Even though we do this every day for a fucking living, man. Like, we're not perfect, man. We fall off. We had some guy come up to us the other day and was like, "Hey, thank you about talking about how you guys fall off and you guys go off the deep end and eat stuff." And it's because everybody's fucking normal. It's just human nature, man. Like nobody's perfect, man. Yeah. And whoever says that they don't, they're fucking lying. They're fucking lying.
Everyone snacks on something. You're going to Costco so you get those free samples.
Yeah. Even if you fucking just take a little pieces.
It adds up.
It adds up, man. And like,
I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna do it.
Like I was like,
I'll just walk around Costco one more time and burn those extra calories.
I was like, man, fuck that, man. I was like, I got too much shit going on. I'm stressed out. Food is what makes me feel better. I was like, if I lost fucking close to 48 pounds in 2 months, I could do it. But that's actually like a double-edged sword for us, though, because we know that
we know so much information
we can lose it that we try to like
there's like a
overcompensate sometimes,
yeah.
And then try to do like crazy shit, like that crazy ass fucking
protein diet
where you don't eat no fucking carbs at all, and you want to fucking kill somebody.
Kenny told me, what was it, on Friday? I came in, he's like, "Hey, you're lucky you didn't come in like an hour ago because me and JC were talking about jumping you."
Yeah. He's like, that's the day I broke it at night. Actually, I broke my night that day.
Oh, yeah.
And, he's like, "Where's Bo?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm waiting for his ass so I can fuck his ass up." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause I'm fucking hungry, man. This fucking diet's got me going fucking crazy, man. It's crazy."
Is it that you're hungry or you just want to eat?
No, it's just,
are you like actually like starving?
I feel like I'm fucking starving, and I don't know if it's because the way that I train. And actually, I wasn't able to just train once like you told me to. Like I got two workouts that day, and I just started feeling like I felt like a zombie, like just my brain.
Do you have those two workouts?
Yeah.
Because you're not eating that much calories, so you have to fuel your body. We're just like a sports car. So if we're not giving us enough food to perform, you're not going to perform at all. You're going to feel horrible like all day. You're going to try and train, feel horrible. Try drinking a bunch of alcohol, coming in the next day and training. That ain't going to go very good for you. You're going to get tired as hell. You're going to feel lethargic. It's going to be a waste of time. It's good that you can work out. You're burning some calories, but it's a wasted workout almost because you need, you want, every time you work out, you're here to work out, put in your full effort, and go hard, not here to this half-ass it. And there's going to be days like that, but if you're always constantly like not giving your body enough energy, it's not going to go good.
Yep.
That's what's going on with him. So he doesn't have enough energy to maintain his 2 fucking 3-day workouts.
I go pretty fucking hard when I work out. Like yesterday, I worked out with one of my clients' husbands. I just seen him right now. He's like, "Dude, I can't even fucking move my arms, man." And I was arm workout, but like what? I mean, we started with 70 skull crushers, like 70 reps, skull crushers.
Does he work out all the time?
No. I mean, he works out. He works out, but
okay.
not.
I thought he don't work out like that.
Not like that. So like, he's like, man, I couldn't even like sleep last night. My arms were hurting so bad the same day. And he's like, how can you work out like that every day? And I was like, well, it's just.
He's used to it. Yeah, your body adapt to it. It's
I
like
mean,
that thing we were talking about earlier. The general adaptation syndrome.
General adaptation syndrome.
Yep.
So
your body will adapt to whatever stress you're putting it through. So you always have to constantly try to push it even further to get better results.
Yep. And it's funny how the thing was that paper was saying how and this is all like stuff that I studied in prison. I was showing Bo today.
Yeah.
I'm putting
and I was like, how do you know about this?
But
I was surprised.
You know, it's so the body gets used to it, so it gets actually weaker, but then the body realizes it needs to get stronger, so it gets stronger. But then if you keep overdoing it, you actually start to fall behind it. That's when you hit that plateau.
That's that deload.
Yeah, the fucking deload.
Not the shower deload.
No, look, so deload to me is that so I have a week where I go fucking super heavy, and then I have a week where I go just super fucking high rep.
Yeah.
And when I mean super high, you've done it with me before. We go fucking
50 reps on the
50
incline.
reps. And it's not a lot of weight, but that motherfucker starts to feel like it's.
And we don't even, sometimes we don't start our first exercise usually pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So we go pretty heavy. Like the last time we did dumbbell presses. So we did dumbbell press. We got up to 130, 150s. And then after we hit our main lift, that's when we started doing like the higher reps.
That's what I call deload for me.
Yeah.
Because if I don't do that, then I'll do like a shitload of push-ups afterwards.
Yeah.
You know,
so at least we get
shields.
Yeah, we get that strength base, and then we go into
into the pump.
Or like sometimes we'll do like the giant sets. So we'll do like 3 chest exercises, and that'll kind of be like we're just trying to get a workout in. Nothing. It's not a program or anything like that. We're just working out on that week pretty much.
I mean, I always listen to my body, man. Like, if I feel like going hard that day, then I'm gonna go fucking hard. But like, I'm pretty good about it. Even when I'm low on energy, I still go pretty fucking hard.
And hook.
I still fucking push it. Yeah, I'm just in a bad mood while I'm doing it.
Look at hola papacito.
You know, yeah, we gained a lot of. Damn, it's a lot.
Yeah. What do you say?
Yeah, I look cool in my sunglasses. And by the way, guys, these are not beers, okay?
Oh, yeah.
These are sparkling waters with flavor.
0 calories.
0 everything.
0 everything, yep.
It's just...
What is it?
If you need
water and natural flavors.
Yep. If you need a fix...
You don't feel like drinking just water, this is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's
Tastes pretty good. Man. This is the first time I had this, too. Mine's mango.
Grapefruit. It's all right. I mean, I'd rather have the real shit, but it is what it is.
Have those raspadas?
Today was my first day back because somebody had to be funny and ask me on my Instagram how was my dieting going.
And then what'd you say?
I said, what the fuck? I hate when they put me on the spot because then I gotta talk about it.
It's good though. You need to talk through.
You know, it is what it is. I fell off my diet. You know, these past 2 days have been pretty fucking stressful. I had a lot of shit going on. I mean, I just dropped like all my fucking savings on fucking my supplement line. Dieting, clothing line, fitness expo, business, working, just everything. Everybody thinks that being a fucking a coach or a trainer or whatever is like a fucking Hollywood job. It's not. It's fucking not.
You have to work an ass off because it's not like a corporate gym where you sign up, you're a trainer over there, and they just give you clients. Like we have to go out there, talk to people.
We have to actually
build relationships, make bonds with our clients.
You know, you see so many trainers even hear that. Like they'll have a new client for maybe a month, and then he's gone.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the biggest things is like building a relationship and trust with your client, so he actually stays.
Yeah.
Stays with you.
Ariana and her mom.
Oh man, but I know we always go off a subject, man. But that's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah,
it's fucking being
talking.
real, raw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's fucking me and Bo, man.
What do you think it's gonna take for you to get more serious on the diet?
I mean,
the training.
I'm serious, man. Like
I know serious,
there's a
like,
lot. There's a lot writing on it. A lot. I mean, let's make a deal. Let's put it right here. Put it right here on live.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's see who loses the most in 30 days. But it can't be no crazy ass.
All right, we'll do normal.
With
a normal diet, cardio, just lifting.
Just lifting. I'll
Checking
stick
our
to my same
macros.
numbers.
All right.
We'll check them up and down. Okay, guys. So I'm at 206 right now.
I'm at 191.
191.5.
Yep.
All right. And we'll in 1 month, what should we bet? Let's bet $100.
$100?
Yeah.
All right. $100.
But you can't do nothing crazy, man.
I won't.
You're gonna do something fucking crazy. I don't trust you, man.
I don't know.
You're gonna do some Spider-Man shit and drop down to 160 in like one day.
In 12 days. I could probably do it.
No, 30 days. So today is what? It's the last day.
It's the last
Tuesday's
day.
the first. All right, we'll start Tuesday, the first.
I'm still gonna diet normal today.
Diet. Oh, I'm. What do you think? I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to a piece after this.
Well, you already said what your starting weight is. So if you go,
206.
I know if you go eat. No, you told me 203 earlier.
No. I'm at 203. I was trying to give myself 3 pounds, so I ate some Frosted Flakes and I get home. But Tuesday's the first. So then, what's that? June 1st, we'll check in.
All right. Tomorrow, June 1st? Okay.
Tuesday's June 1st. Tomorrow's the last day of this month.
Yeah, it's May.
Yeah.
Yeah, not June.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying, the
we'll
contest will be over.
All
Yeah,
right.
the contest will be, and there'll be the update June 1st.
Oh, hell
Because then after that, technically, I only got about 8 weeks after that for
yeah.
the show.
He has 12 weeks for his competition.
I'm fucking scared, guys. I'm fucking terrified. I'm not gonna lie.
You're going to be on stage in the thong.
I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do that.
I'll help you with your posing.
It's one thing to say it, man, and talking and all that shit, and I this is my world right here when I lift heavy and all that shit. But once I get up there, that's like out of my comfort zone, way out of my comfort zone. Like, but I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. It is what it is.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I do. It's one of the.
Yeah, you've been talking about it since we met.
I told you it's on my bucket list. I already did everything else. Trannies, all that. It's fucking. Hey, there's somebody commented last week that they said I said too many bad words.
Tranny's not a bad word.
And I say too much crazy shit. You guys think I say too much crazy shit?
I don't think so.
It's just me.
That's just how you are. Fuck it.
I just talk sometimes without
Right.
thinking.
But so $100.
$100.
We'll do the 3D fit scan.
No, I don't trust it.
No, we'll do it for measurements though, and our weight.
Let's just do weight.
Let's do weight.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do
I don't
weight.
trust you, man. You might do some crazy shit.
I'm not.
You might tweak your fucking numbers and fucking leave me in the
Right
fucking
now,
dust.
I'm at like 2,700 calories.
Okay. I'm
And
at
like
what?
205 protein.
I'm at like 23,
23.
something like that.
All right. I'm doing cardio. I do 600 calories a week.
All right.
So that's what I'm starting with. I might have to change it.
That's up to you. Like cardio, workouts, it's up to you. It's just not tweaking the fucking numbers to where you fucking lose like crazy weight. Like doing that all protein.
I'm not gonna do that
diet
shit.
and
Hell no.
fucking.
I'll never do that unless I'm like a week out.
Because if you
2
do
weeks
that,
out.
then I'll fucking fast for fucking 4 days straight.
I want to do it because Kenny's doing it. He's getting all lean, and you're gonna be all shredded. I'm gonna be the fat trainer over here at Tangible.
All right, so $100.
All right,
$100. You heard it, guys. 30-day
place your
competition.
bets too.
Place your bets.
We'll start a
See who you want to put your money on. I swear to God, you motherfuckers, you put all your money on ball, I'm gonna come and look for you. Somebody's gotta be on my side.
What's that?
Somebody's gotta be on my side.
Oh, he's saying you could do
Steak
it.
dinner. You can do it.
A
Thank
steak
you, brother.
dinner.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to die. Well, we have a couple of questions, man. Let's go over them real quick. For both Bo and JC, what or who inspired you to get into bodybuilding? I'll let you start that one.
My cousin Rick inspired me to get into bodybuilding. So I was super close to him. He was like my father figure growing up. He's 10 years older than me. And even when I was in high school, I would see him like just getting big. All he did was eat like chicken and rice. My grandma would be making the food for him. And I was just like, hey, I want to do it too. I started seeing some roundness in my shoulders and some cuts. And he's like, all right. And he got me a gym membership when I was like in the 6th grade. I barely went, but then I started getting more into it. And I saw him, how like crazy he was looking. I was like, damn, if only one day I could get like that. And then I tore my ACL in high school. And then after that, I just started training, lifting. And then I moved out right after high school, and my cousin told me I should do a bodybuilding show with him. That was like 2000. What was that? Like 09.
Shit.
Yeah, like 2009. I was 19, and he just like, just do it. And I was like, all right, I'll just do it. And I went against some big ass teenagers that look like grown men. And I'm over here. I look decent. I got some shape, but nowhere near that size. I was probably like 140 on stage. But it was cool. It was a good learning experience. I learned from it. And he still kind of inspires me to this day. So that's it.
I mean, me, my dad was always in the gym, so there was always weights at the house. So as a kid, I kind of lifted, here and there at the house. I always did arms and like sit-ups. I was actually really, before I got really involved with gangs, I was actually really, really active. I went to boxing school. I went to Taekwondo, and I was actually pretty good. I always like to beat the shit out of people.
You still do?
But I got really serious about it actually when I went to prison, because I mean that's all you do, right?
Yeah.
And it was funny. Like today, my boy Black, he's from Pensacola, Florida. It was two black dudes I used to hang out with in there. They were fucking swole ripped, and it felt really good that they texted me on Messenger on Facebook, and they're like, "Yo, man, we're proud of you, man," because they used to call me Fat Boy. I was fat, and they used to push me a lot. You know what I mean? When I didn't want to work out, and I remember we used to do push-ups, wheelbarrow push-ups.
So you used to be like all the other guys that you're training right now, coming through.
Yeah.
So you used to be fucking dying.
I went through everything that people
so you're
went
putting them
through.
the same
That's
stuff.
why I connect with them. That's why I know that it's not easy.
Yeah.
And
I remember
we used to do those wheelbarrow push-ups. Black used to hold my feet, and we used to do the stairs, and there would be like 20 stairs. Yeah, 5 push-ups on every stair. Boom, every stair. And
that sucks, because if you fall, you're hitting your fucking face.
I've seen a lot of motherfuckers busted teeth on there, and like face, and like I would be tired and I couldn't do it no more. I'd be like, put my fucking feet down. He'd be like, no, motherfucker, do them. And he would make me do them all the way to the top, man. And like today, he called me and he was like, man, I'm really proud of you, man. And it felt fucking good, man. He's like, I seen the pictures. He's like, man, you said you were gonna do it and you fucking did it, because all I did was talk about, fitness, and I was gonna get in shape, and I was gonna become, a fucking successful trainer, and I was gonna start my clothing line, and
you're doing it.
It felt good. It felt good to get that call from him today, man.
Well, what made you decide that you wanted to compete, though?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I seen you do it the first time, I was like, I mean, I grew up looking at the magazines and everything, and I seen it, and it's kind of like you want to be that big dude with the big muscles.
Yeah.
But when I seen you do that first one, where you had your little mohawk,
the Chuck Liddell,
the little mohawk, and then that music in the background, and fucking I was like, man, you know, if Bo could do it, I could do it. You know what I mean?
Anyone
I want to
could
fucking
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, because I seen. I think that one thing that we have in common, even though we're from different kind of worlds, you know, in some ways, that we both have like love for lifting. We both love to lift, and
if I don't lift, I get depressed.
Yeah, like if they were to take that away from us, like it would fuck us up pretty bad.
I'd probably turn to meth or something.
Yeah. So it's like
it's weird because like when I hurt my knee, like I couldn't train it for a while, and I got depressed for sure. Even Stavros was saying, he's like, yeah, dude, it seemed like you're this depressed and down because you can't train. I was like, yeah, it sucked. But now I'm good now. I'm good to go. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, it's like medicine for us, man. And like, if you really want to hurt me, that's what you do. You just take that away from me, and I'll probably end up fucking killing somebody. It's my medicine, man. But that's why, man. I mean, you've been a big inspiration in my life, man. Like, you know, wanting to, I mean, you've made me believe in myself a lot. Then, you know, like just today when I was reading you that paper, you were like, how the fuck do you know that? You know what I mean?
For real, yeah, that was surprising. I was like, oh damn, and I told Megan too, she even knew. So
it's like, you know, it's been good, man. I think we both done good in each other's life for each other, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sure. But yeah, that's the thing. Why do you feel there is so much stigma involved with the sport? I'll let you.
What does he mean by that? Like the stigma?
I don't know. What do you mean by that?
Donald, yeah.
What do you mean by that, Donald? Bo had a mohawk? No shit. Yeah, he had a mohawk.
Dude, it was buzzed.
He had a
mohawk. On the sides and
baby mohawk. It was like this. It was like an inch.
It was like Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
The UFC fighter.
I had a big fucking.
You had a real one.
A fucking.
It was red, right?
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was going through my midlife crisis.
We'll wait for Donald to tell us what you mean by stigma.
Hey, let us know what you mean by that and what part. Where do you see the sport? I'll let you answer this one because you've been more involved with the whole bodybuilding. But where do you see the sport in the next 20 years?
Damn, 20 years. This is gonna keep growing. Like,
I mean, they're gonna be like 500 pounds.
I know. I mean, like the size of the amount of people that are gonna be competing. Because like, when I did my first show when I was 19 and I'm 27 now, there was only like bodybuilding class, men's. No, it wasn't men's physique yet. It is bodybuilding, figure, and women's bodybuilding, and that was it. And then all of a sudden, this men's physique came along, bikini. So now you got all these different categories.
Classic.
Yeah, classic physique now. And then you go to a bodybuilding show now, you don't even see, maybe you see like 3 people in the bodybuilding class, everyone else is in classic. And some people don't even belong in classic. They just do it because they think, oh, this is the easy way out. I'm just going to do classic. But they don't have the shape for it or anything like that. You got to look a certain way. You got to pose a certain way too. But the sports is going to grow. Like more and more people are going to be competing. It's crazy to see how much people are competing now. And how little amount of bodybuilders there actually are.
You know what I like about it is that it's not like a team sport. It's like explain why people are so quick to jump to judgment. There seems to be more shit talkers now with the growth of social media.
Oh yeah, everyone has an opinion. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean. I think that's going to be always,
those big-ass bodybuilders just don't train hard. They just take a bunch of juice. They have to train their ass off still and eat all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I hate it when people come up to me and they tell me, oh, you're probably...
I could look like you.
You're probably got a lot of gear, aren't you? A lot of juice. And I'm like, no, motherfucker. I spent fucking 10 years lifting fucking weights.
Yeah, because, like, they don't understand how much time and dedication, consistency has to go into it. So there's always going to be that stigma, especially because there's like these bodybuilders dying now. We had Dallas McCarver pass away when he was like 26. So that came out. That wasn't good for the sport too. So So there's always gonna be those stigmas of bodybuilders just being juice heads.
But they're always gonna be talking shit no matter what, man. Like even like Rich used to say, like, I'm not gonna waste my time watching your fucking videos and commenting on your shit. Like, I got better shit to fucking do.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're bored and they have time to fucking go on like on your shit
and talk shit. Yeah.
Like, I don't have fucking time for this shit.
No, everybody's always like, oh, is he natty? Is he? How much does he take? What's your dose? They don't even care about people's diets nowadays, how much they're training and stuff like that.
Honestly, like, was it 2015, 2014? I was on so much fucking juice. I'm lucky I didn't kill myself. I was literally hitting myself with at least 15 units every day.
Damn.
You know, Bo.
Yeah. I know.
You helped me.
I did it to you.
I couldn't move. Like, I had to hit different spots. And you know what? I look like
you look
shit.
way better now with nothing.
I look way better now with just simple fucking dieting, man. The old-fashioned way, cardio and dieting. Like, I didn't even have a six-pack when I was on all that fucking gear.
I know, because a lot of times people just use that as a crutch too. They think, oh, I'll do this and I'll be all right. But the diet dictates everything, and how your body will progress. So it's all diet and consistency and training. You can't just diet 3 days out of the week and expect to see a change. Like, it's not gonna happen that quick, especially for females. Like, females is even worse.
Yeah, it's the worst.
So like the guys, like me and him will drop a bunch of weight like in these next 4 weeks. But if a female try to do the same thing, same aggression, like we're gonna go, it's not gonna work very well for her. So this person wants to know how to stop eating ice cream.
Go buy Halo Top.
Halo Top right here.
Halo Top. So Halo Top on. So I brought this up so people can see it. Halo Top. So you gotta read the servings the right way. It says serving size half a cup, right? But it says servings per container is 4. So you do the math. 4 times 5, 20 grams of protein, and the carbs end up being like 60 something. Am I right? And fats. 8 grams of fat. So this is really for a whole pint.
Yeah.
This is really macro friendly. Right?
Yeah.
And
that tastes good too.
They fucking taste fucking good. I usually have about
that waffle.
That waffle pancake one. That's a new one. The waffle pancake one is my favorite one.
That one's delicious.
I usually keep about four of them in the freezer at all times.
4?
At all times.
How do you not eat that at night?
I don't know.
I would devour. I tried to buy a 4-pack at Costco. And I ate one. I was like, let's have a bite just to taste it. And I just started sitting at the counter. This is like 3 months ago.
Are you like an ice cream person though?
I like sweets. It's like sweets will get me every time.
I like sweets, but I like cereal. I like cereal a lot. Cereal is
I like Pop-Tarts.
Yeah,
but Pop-Tarts are a bunch of calories. It's ridiculous how many calories Pop-Tarts are.
It's 68 grams of carbs.
Yeah,
just
76.
And 2 of them, right?
2, yeah. I had 2 today. That stuff's like, what is it? You're back on your Pop-Tart kick? I love Pop-Tarts. I don't know.
But yeah, the Halo Tops are the shit, and they have so many flavors now. There's just so much shit now that you can buy, man.
That tastes good.
Yeah, that tastes fucking good.
It's low calorie. They got those low calorie chips. You
just have to plan, man. Like, and you know, I fuck up too. Like, it's just you have to plan, and like today, I kind of spaced my food out the right way, and I just ate my last meal a little while ago, and I feel pretty good. But we fall off the wagon too, man. Like, you know, what was the other one I was gonna? Oh, so they got that 45 calorie bread.
Oh yeah, that's a game changer right there.
Right here. This one right here, 45 calorie bread. So for 2 slices, it's only 1 gram of fat and 18 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein.
5 fiber too. The fiber is going to help you guys stay full and keep your digestive tract going.
So think about it. Yeah. Just putting this, making your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, because this is what I use when I make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It saves a shitload of calories and numbers, so that way you can use it for another thing, for something else. Because once you start to learn how to count, man, you can actually eat.
Like, that's why I fit a those 2 Pop-Tarts in today.
You fit them in?
Yeah, well, because I was running around and I didn't have time to get a meal, so I knew I was gonna work out, and I only had like 30 minutes to an hour. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get these Pop-Tarts, get these carbs in, and then I got a Fitway too to get some protein in, and then I trained, and then I went home, and then I ate like a regular meal.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you get it in, you get it in. I mean, I fuck up where I eat all my meals sometimes all in the morning, and then I'm like starving by nighttime.
Yeah, he's done by like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'm done. I'm just fucking. I just need to learn to space them out. But I still look damn fucking good though. I can look better though. 1 month. 1 month.
All right, what we got on here?
This bold diet right now.
I'm dieting right now. I started like 3 weeks ago. So I just, like I said, I'm at 2,700 calories, about like 205 protein, and 600 calories of cardio per week. And the way I do that is I just use I punch in my weight on any cardio equipment, and it kind of will tell you how many calories you're burning. Or I go on a website called EXRX treadmill calculator. I just punch in how much I weigh and how much time I'm going to do and the speed and increment.
I told you this motherfucker's the Spider-Man of fucking training.
So
everything's got to be numbers on him. Yeah. Everything's got to be numbers.
I just like it because I know, like, all right, if I do this, this will happen. All right, and if I don't do that, I'm going to fucking gain weight. So I'm doing that, and so that I know exactly how many calories I'm going to burn per week. And then if I can see, all right, I'm doing 600 calories of cardio per week and nothing's happening, all right, let me increase it a little bit or drop food. But I have time, so I'll do cardio here and there, like in between clients.
I'd rather do more cardio so I can eat more.
I'd rather eat way more food.
This is why I would not let nobody else train me or guide me but Bo. Because I look at all these fucking trainers and I'm like, all right, first of all, I could outwork you. That's number 1. 2, you fucking look like shit. 3, you don't change your body. I've seen Bo change his body like fucking 8 times.
Yeah.
And
when I first met him, I was like 150.
You're small.
Or 140. I'm like 190 now.
Size on.
But I have some body fat right now too. And, so we'll see where I end up at once I cut down all the way.
But yeah, I really wouldn't. I trust him with, like, he knows how I train, so I trust him that he'll know what to give me to fucking tell me to eat. Pretty much, you gotta let somebody else pretty much guide you, man. You can't. I
have someone guiding me right now too.
You can't guide yourself. So, like, I don't
back and forth. Yeah.
You know, because you're your worst fucking critic. And then what we try to do is, as because we know, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. We know more is that we try to go a little bit extreme sometimes and be like, oh, well, I could drop 20 pounds. Yeah, I'll just fucking eat fucking grass all fucking day.
Yeah, there's a bunch of muscle too. That's another thing. So people will start doing they'll track their calories, but they're not eating enough protein too. Mm-hmm. So if you're training, you're breaking down the muscle, and you're not eating enough protein. Guess what? You're just gonna keep breaking the muscle down. You're not gonna build anything. You're gonna lose all that. You're gonna look worse probably. I mean, you'll get stronger, but you're not gonna look how you want.
I was just talking to one of my clients about that because she put her information into that FitnessPal thing, and I told her just use the app to track. Like, don't listen to what it tells you. Yeah. Because I looked at it and I was like,
what it told her, like 50 grams of protein?
Like real little protein. I think it was like 65 grams, and then like 200 grams of carbs. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, what is this? Like the fucking, like.
It's because they go off of like the RDAs. So whatever the government says, like you only need like 0.8 grams per kilogram. So it ends up being only like 60, 70 grams of protein for like 140-pound person.
Yeah. Which
is way too little, especially your weight training. So you got to put into consideration what you're actually doing for training and then do the calculation. So like an endurance athlete's going to need a little bit less protein than a bodybuilder who's trying to gain size. So you just have to eat appropriate.
Got to eat to what you're doing. You want to train like a monster, you got to eat like one, pretty much. And, you know, like we said, we're going to be doing this every Sunday, 6 p.m. If you have any questions, you know, hit Bo up on Facebook, Instagram. What's your
my Instagram, Bo knows 24/7.
Okay, and your Facebook?
Just Bo Moraga.
Just Bo Moraga.
Yeah, I don't really use it that much. I have it just to, if people message me, I respond back.
Yeah, I'm just saying because since we're on all three channels, you know what I mean? We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you have any questions, you can message me on JC Fit Facebook or Ron Strong on Instagram. And my channel on Instagram is Ron Strong also. What's best for strengthening core? I mean, lifting heavy.
Yeah. Compound heavy lifts. Learn how to breathe right when you're doing the deadlift and the squat.
Right.
Big breath in, keep it tight, and then let it out.
That's like one of my biggest, like, I see people that come in and they're really overweight and they think that by doing 1,000 sit-ups,
sit-ups.
That's like targeting their stomach. No, it's this
you
fucking
you can't
exercise.
you can't pick where you're losing your body fat.
No.
You could do an hour of core work a day, and you're gonna get strong core, but you're not gonna lose any body fat in that area.
No,
unless you're dieting.
You got diet, and it's gonna come off however your body, your genetic, whatever setup, it's gonna pick wherever it's going. Like me, it starts in my face, and this is my core is the last fucking area to go.
Yeah, mine's my legs. My legs will be super lean, and I'll still have some body fat on my hips and my stomach. And that's even when I get to like 10%, I still have that.
Yeah. So your body's gonna pick wherever it's gonna go.
We'll get people in like, hey, I want to lose this.
I know.
Like, all right, that's cool, but let me tell you how it really is.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sell you on some BS about it and say, yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make you lose that body fat right there in that area.
There's so much strength to do this shit, man. And one thing about me and Bo, man, we're gonna tell you how it is, man. It's gonna be real and raw. And if you can't handle it, then we're not meant to be a team.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell people, like, if you don't like it, then you might have to find someone else.
Okay, so help me figure out how I can stop eating ice cream.
We just said you don't have to stop eating it. Eat Halo Top.
Halo Top.
Yeah.
Halo Top. Oh, and by the way, I want to say thank you because
BJ Penn
sent me
his trunks.
Ooh, look at those. They're nice. Wearing them today.
All the way from Hawaii.
All the way from Hawaii. But thank you. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah, I mean, it's just like we said at the beginning of the show, man, food's going to be there. It's going to be there. You don't have to fucking eat it in one day. You don't have to eat it in one day.
You have a whole lifetime to eat it.
You don't have to eat it in one day, JC.
Say it one more time.
You don't have to eat it on one day, JC. Please, JC. It's crazy because, like, I'll get up at night and my girl will be like, where you going? And I'll be like, I'm just going to walk outside.
And when you go to the fridge?
I go to the fridge. And then I start looking for, like I'll buy random stuff like, I love Cheeto Puffs. I can eat a whole fucking bag of Puffs. She's like, why do you like those? Those are just fucking air. And I was like, air, they taste fucking good. And I'll buy them and I'll hide them. And she'll fucking throw them away. I mean,
for real? That's good.
And I'll be like, fucking, I was like, what the fuck is my Cheeto Puff? Oh, my noodle soup.
You like the cup of noodles or like the actual the blocks?
Old school ones.
Yeah.
It's fucking 10 cents.
I like the blocks way better.
And she'll fucking throw them away, man. I'll be looking for them and I'll be like a crackhead opening all the drawers. And she'd be like, I threw them away. This is fucking nasty. And I'd be like, I'm going to tell you right now.
I know. I can't get anything. Like, anything that I know. Like, I won't buy a big-ass box of Pop-Tarts because I'll eat that whole thing.
I'm going to get you one.
Don't.
That's
you're going to try to sabotage me.
That's what I'm going to do. For him to lose the bet, I'm going to give him a fucking, okay, guys? The Ron Strong team.
Send both Pop-Tarts. Every
time they come into the gym, bring them a fucking Pop-Tart, all right? Come on, teamwork, guys. Ron Strong, let's do this shit. It's like a bearded beast. I asked him for a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
That motherfucker brought me the fucking one that was like this size. You know what happened?
What?
I ate it all.
The whole in one day?
No, 2 days.
Oh, okay.
I ate it with protein, though. It made me feel a little bit good that I was drinking protein and
eating it. That's better.
But it was this size. You seen the big ones, right?
Yeah.
It's like that fucking, I think it's 24 of them.
Where the hell did you even get that?
At the gas station.
At this one?
Yeah, it's crazy how
The
they sell
AMPM
that
right
shit.
here?
Yeah, it's crazy how they sell that shit.
Damn.
Like, do you know how many carbs that whole thing was?
I don't even want to know.
Like,
I don't even really like that anyway.
you don't like the Rice Krispies?
No,
Oh, I
it's
love
alright.
Rice Krispies treats, man. You guys are hilarious. I was hoping for a quick fix. Get
Yeah,
the Halo
quick.
Tops.
Yeah.
Do they have Halo Tops in Hawaii? They should have them in Hawaii.
Yeah, I think they do.
And if not, let me know. I'll fucking
They're-
send you a fucking box.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. Freeze
Oh,
them.
freeze it, dry it, or
Freeze it, dry it
something?
or something. I mean, the muscle eggs come in a box.
That's true.
So, I mean, we're pretty sure we'll be able to get it over there. You know? Damn, I have a lot of fucking tattoos, man.
I got none.
I ain't got no fucking space. But we're almost done, guys. We're trying to make them shorter so you guys can actually watch them. Not a lot of people have an hour to sit and listen to.
You can just listen to us when you're cooking or meal prepping. I usually just turn on YouTube or something when I'm meal prepping and listen. What is this?
He said
Dry
dry
ice.
ice it and send it to her. All right,
We'll
that's
do
what
that.
I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one called like Enlightened and
There's like 3 brands out right
yeah,
now.
don't eat Arctic Zero. That
No.
shit is nasty.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
It
I
tastes
don't even
like
know what it
fucking-
tastes like.
It tastes like,
like-
fucking ice with.
It tastes like
Yeah.
ice, like dirty ice. Like you got ice water and some dirt, and then you freaking
It's just.
freeze
It's
it.
no good.
Yeah.
Halo Tops are the shit.
Aloha.
A lot of love and aloha. Thank you. She's
I just spilled this shit.
she's my best friend's fiance. And,
Oh, cool.
you know, she's part of the family, pretty much. Yeah, so Sunday, guys, 6 p.m. We started a little bit early today because we figured, you know, we had. Oh, we didn't even say thank you, Tangible Fitness, for having us. You know, sponsoring us.
Spice beef.
Spice Beast for always taking care of me. He's always taking care of me. I
PJ
had been on
Penn.
this shit. PJ Penn.
These
Who else? Bubbly.
the
I mean,
fashion show, the fitness fashion.
Don't
coming
forget
up.
about the Finish Fashion Expo that's coming up. July 28th. We're going to have a booth there. We're going to be there repping Raw and Strong, pretty strong.
Bring him Rice Krispie treats.
No.
to the booth.
Well, that's going to be after my show.
That's true.
So I don't
bring
care.
it-
Yeah, bring me
that shit.
fucking fruit. Bring me whatever, because I'm not going to lie, guys. After the show, I'm going to stay lean for that week for the expo. But after that, I'm going to put on some size. I'm not going to get fat. I'm just going to put on some size. I'm gonna put
That's
on-
what everybody says, though.
I know.
So
But
we'll see.
I have really big plans of that night. My dream is to go to a buffet.
That's your dream?
Yeah.
Have you had dreams about food yet? Or
No, but
Kenny said he had a dream about fried chicken and
well,
biscuits.
that's because he's fucking on that crazy ass shit, man. I'm telling you. That day, if he would have came in, we would have been fighting that day.
For real?
I was fucking in bad mood.
I saw you, but then I left, and then I came back, and then that's when Kenny told me.
I was like, Kenny, what the fuck? Oh no, Kenny was like, where's Bo? I was like, I don't know. I'm waiting for his ass up to fuck his ass up. He's like, what? I was like, I don't fuck his ass up. He started laughing.
Kenny said he was down to hit me too. He said, you guys were gonna jump me.
I was like, what the fuck, man? So, yeah, man, it's been a trip, man. Doing this diet, getting ready, man. I practice at home with the posing, watching videos.
Yeah,
you know
we're
what
gonna
I
start
mean?
doing that. We're
So
gonna start posing more here.
I'm gonna have to get over my fucking fear of being on stage. I'm good being in front of the judge. I'm pretty fucked. I got that one down packed. But being on the stage is gonna be a little bit different. But I'm gonna get it done, man. And I've been. I think the public speaking has been helping me a lot too. Because
You've been speaking at schools, criminal justice classes and stuff like that.
I've been doing some public speaking, sharing my story. If you haven't checked out my video, it's on Mini Sala's channel. I think it's called Finding the Light Within.
The light
My
within.
link is on
I think it's
my-
the light within.
My link is on my page, but that's kind of opened up doors for me. And I've been speaking, so I've been getting a little bit over being, embarrassed. Just pose during workouts in front of everyone. Don't eat the yellow sauce.
What is that?
Oh,
With the
man.
yellow sauce.
But yeah, every Sunday, man, 6 p.m. Tune in. if you have questions, please send them
it to us. Yeah.
Because man, we run out of shit to talk about, man. I mean, we really don't, but
we're gonna talk some more after this.
If you want to keep us somewhat on track, then like send us some fucking questions, man. I mean, we didn't even get to finish the part about
people that
stink in the fucking gym.
I hate that. We need to have Chris have complimentary deodorants here.
I don't know, man, but
I can't even focus though.
There was this guy that
I can't focus. I can't even work out in the same room as them. I have to leave, do a different exercise because I can't deal with that.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, are you European or like, is it a trend or
it's not a trend. They're just dirty.
Or do you think that
shit really gets me?
You're gonna attract more, alpha?
Oh, they're trying to let their pheromones come out and attract the females.
To me, it just smells like sweaty fucking ass and balls.
That shit is nasty. I can't do it.
That guy sat next to me. I was like, holy, and my armpits have been pretty bad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm like, fuck, man, I put deodorant on.
And I know when they smell, so I just keep them down. I don't even try to move them. I just like lock them in place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know that I smell, so I don't fucking try to lift my arms up. But that motherfucker stunk, man. So fucking bad. My client was like, I can't take it. I'm about to throw up my food. And I was like, all right, let's go. Come on. And we went to a different exercise.
I can't take it sometimes, too, when people are yelling all crazy. But it's not even, like, heavyweight. You know what I mean?
Now, two stinky fuckers. Does getting ready for a show affect your... Does it affect me? Yes. Feeling small as you get leaner and want to bulk up again? Yes.
Yeah. When you're cutting down, it feels like you're not big enough, huh?
Yep.
That's how you just feel small. Even, I'm pretty sure the big-ass bodybuilders...
Yeah, I mean, they even feel like, I'm pretty sure, because you fall into that, and then if you're not careful, you fall into that crazy cycle where you bulk 1 week, and then you lean the other one. And then you bulk again, and then you lean, and you're back and forth, and then you don't do shit.
Yeah, you stay the same.
You stay the same.
You diet yourself for no reason.
For no reason. So
the worst part about it is, say you're trying to start a diet, and you start your diet, but then you go to, so say you start your diet, you're doing good this week, you have a family event, and you go there, and you're like, no, I can't eat because I'm on this diet. And they're like, all right, I respect that. And then the next day, you break your diet. Ever done that?
Yeah.
I've done that so many times. And it makes me feel bad. I'm like, damn, I could have ate with my family, my friends. Like, when you're dieting, that's your choice. But it's hard. It sucks because you're missing out on being with your family and eating the family food and stuff like that. So you got to think about it as like you're doing this for a purpose, and you can always eat that family food. But if you're constantly going back and forth, you're always going to end up missing out on it just to sound special because you're dieting. And people are like, oh, you're dieting. What are you doing? You know what I mean? But to stick you guys some Axe spray. It's not always just the guys.
It's not always the guys. Sometimes the girls too, man. Don't get it twisted.
Gym tan laundry.
Keto diet works wonders. Keto diet works wonders. Yeah, keto diet works.
Yeah.
If it works for you.
If you can handle it, be sustainable with that.
Yeah, I found the hardest thing with keto was not eating the same shit and like making it like work where like the fats were high enough, like that when you make the cream cheesecake and just making different stuff to make it actually fucking work.
I can't do keto. I've tried it. I don't like fatty stuff like that. I get tired of eating like the beef and the steak.
I just tried it. I just tried it to see, because I was like, fuck, I love to eat eggs. I love to eat bacon. I love to eat beef.
Yeah. And
fucking cheese. And I was like, fuck it, I could do it. But I just ran out of fucking stuff
I did it for like 2 weeks with Matt. Me and Matt Alcantar. Yeah. We did it. And then we tried to work out, and I was like, this fucking sucks. I can't get a pump, anything like that.
Well, I did some research on it, and it's very, very like the chicken broth, drinking the cup of chicken broth, and like staying on top of your sodium and magnesium, potassium.
What, on the keto diet?
Yeah, on the keto diet. Pretty much almost the same when you do the high protein one.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to get that pump because when you're on it,
Yeah.
because you have no.
Yeah, but like
I kind of almost being like dehydrated.
Yeah, well, because when you're not eating carbs, your body's just letting that water flush out. Because when you eat carbs, your body will hold some water with the carbs. So if you're drinking a bunch of fluids, just doing keto, you will probably flush out a lot of the electrolytes.
What do you guys recommend for sustainable progress?
Oh, that's hard. That's like the biggest problem with everybody who's starting a diet, everyone's starting a training regimen. I think the best thing to do is find someone to keep you accountable.
Yeah.
You need someone there to keep you accountable. You need to be around people that are actually going to support you and not be like, hey, you want to eat this? Let's go eat this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why, like, I surround myself with the people that I surround myself with. Like, if I fuck up, I'll tell Bo. I actually call him right there and then and be like, hey, I fucked up, man. And it just keeps me, I feel guilty.
If you have someone that you're going to report to, then
you know
it kind of helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
It helps because that guilt will go a long ways. Like you're like shit, you know. I have to get back on track. It helps me. I don't know, you know what I mean. Sometimes I'll be like, fuck it. If he says something, I'm just gonna fucking beat him up.
What was that say? We're just talking about this.
Just
talking
saying.
about what? Keto
or
gym tan laundry?
Having
I need to.
strong support makes all the difference. JC always gets on my ass every day. You know I do, motherfucker.
You know it's going to be accountable for you? Sometimes progress pictures.
Yeah. I mean, pictures are the biggest thing.
Yeah, take weekly progress pictures. And, like, you could share that with people and share it online. And then that kind of helps you stay accountable. Like, all right, you don't want to be embarrassed. Like, all right, this is where you're starting. And next week, you always want to keep making progress. If you're not, and you're going back and forth, it kind of sucks. It's kind of a shitty feeling.
I mean, like with the Bearded Beast, he didn't want to take his progress pictures. And when he took them, he was actually amazed at how he looked to where he started.
Some people don't even want to take their before pictures. Yeah, but I just tell them, just take it and keep it for yourself and save it. Because if you do what we're telling you, you see a big difference.
You'll see a big difference. But motherfuckers, like, I don't know if they get trapped in that. And I get it, man. Like, I was there where, you know, it's crazy because when I was big and fat, I never took I always took my shirt off. I was always walking around with my shirt off, and I had my gold chain, my titties were hanging. And, like, I thought I was like a Playboy. You know?
Titties hanging?
Yeah, I had titties, man.
Damn.
I was fat.
And you were flaunting it?
Yeah, and I was like out there like a gangster, like a G playing basketball, you know, and now, you know, we go out to the pool, and even my daughters told me, Dad, take your shirt off. And I'm like, no, I don't want to take my shirt off. And
it's the fitness community kind of fucks you mentally because you always see like people in shape. You're like, damn, that's what I'm supposed to look like.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. You couldn't set it
and
better.
That's like a big thing too because I don't know who said it, some philosopher or something, but they're saying what a shame it is to not fully, like, for you to not see your full human potential through training and exercise, because you could change a lot. You could look a certain way, but it's just up to you. You gotta buckle down on it.
Well, I mean, it happened to me when I went to Miami. You know, I went to Miami for that bodybuilding show in November, and I went there and I was on the beach, and I took my shirt off, and I was like, yeah. And then I seen one guy pass by. That motherfucker looked like a Greek fucking
statue,
a statue. And I was like, holy shit. And then I seen another one, then another one, then another one. And then a girl passed by, and I was like, I put my fucking shirt back on. I was like, man, I need to step up my fucking game before I come over here again. Like, everybody was walking around looking like fucking statues. And it fucked me up.
That's society, though.
Yeah, it fucked me up mentally, like, bad.
Yeah. I mean, if you get so used to seeing that, so that's how you try to aspire to be like. I mean, sometimes it sucks to try and, like, you can't be comparing yourself to these Instagram people. You know what I mean?
You can't.
Yeah, there's the Photoshops they use.
There's a lot of fake shit out there, guys. Trust me. Look it up on YouTube. How to do before and after pictures, man. Don't fall for that shit. At the end of the day, hard work and consistency pays everything off. And we gotta go, guys, because we got
We're running out
families
of
to
time.
attend to, and we got shit that we need to do. We'll see you
next
guys
time.
next time. Peace. $44 views, 23 on yours.
I'm trying to do this.